Good evening. Welcome to Human Resource Management. This week, we're going to be looking at employee communication. And so we're just going to read Chapter 9, and then I want you to start responding to the Module 8 discussion. I remember I did set up our discussions where you can upvote a great post. So if you see a post that you really like that a fellow student did, I want you to go ahead and upvote it. What I'll do is, towards the end of the semester, I'll take the ones that got the most votes throughout the discussions and move them to a page. When I have this class face-to-face, we usually break into groups throughout the semester, and every chapter have discussions and end up putting out one or two main ideas and basically building a little document as the semester goes along. So I'd like to carry that on with the online class to see how that works. Again, if you see a post you really like, go ahead and upvote it, and that way it shows other students to maybe read that post. So go ahead and do that. It's something that's a little fun to do with the semester. We're going to take the Chapter 9 quiz, and there's a Dropbox for this week that has 4 questions over the chapter. This week we have a video. It's an interview of Daniel Goleman, and he's talking about emotional intelligence. And this is a pretty fascinating business concept, so I want you to get introduced to his ideas here on emotional intelligence. And from that, I want you to post an initial discussion thread to carry on next week. We also have our papers due, so I want you to start working on those papers. If you have them done early, go ahead and submit that, and I will go ahead and grade you early and give you some time to go ahead and fix your grade if it's not a grade you want. So again, here's the 4 questions for the Dropbox, the quiz, the interview of Daniel Goleman, and there is an optional quiz here. So there's a company called the Hay Group. They're a human resource consulting firm. They do have an emotional intelligence quiz on their website. It's something fun to take. Take it. It will ask you what business you're with. You can go ahead and put a personal email if you want, and just put your name for the business name if you want to, and then you'll get a score on the quiz you take. So if you have any questions, go ahead and reach out to me. Make sure you send me an email on D2L, and have a great week. Thank you.